Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 2nd of October, my birthday. And today our challenge is we're killing 3 Foundry officers while harming as few people as possible. Lovely. We are glitch sick and weak, so this is going to be a relatively slow one probably. Got an automatic armor piercing shotgun. Great for killing as few people as possible. Definitely. Crash trap, very nice. We can get through shields if we need to, or disable glitch dashers and stuff. Stealth shield, fantastic. We're getting around people. Well, let's go. Alright, we got guns, we got heat sensors. Target flees, defender. Double defender, you say? Also starting way too close. Get out of here. Skedaddle. Alright, fairly narrow, thin ship, which I'd normally be happy with, but in this case means there's a very good chance that the target is defended. Something we can test today that I've never thought to test before. Normally if they're defended, it says that they are defended in like the hover over text. So does this mean there's no defenders nearby, or are the defenders just not loaded in yet, or are defenders not in the area? We will see. Doop, doop, boop, boop. A hefty bonk there. And a duck. Okay, can't confirm anything this time because they were not defended in the first place. But I'll have to keep that in mind for future things, because if we can tell whether or not the defender is protecting them, that can sometimes change strategies, especially if we've got like a brick or something. Target flees, however. If the alarm goes off, they are walking immediately into the defender's range, at least after going upper room. But I think we can avoid the alarm. I'm a little worried about you. Can I avoid you shooting? Possibly. Especially with you walking over to the left like that. Still not close enough? There we go. Yeah, if you walk to the left, gives me just the slightest bit more time with you not seeing me. Then will I dodge you completely? I doubt it, but maybe? I doubt it, but maybe? Nope. Alright, let's see if we can just smack you. Okay. If I missed, I would have considered diving down here and going for this crate, just to ensure you don't see me, but do I consider that anyways? That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 7-room diversion. Well, it's not a, like 6 or 7-room diversion. It is ship 1. What are we missing? We're missing anything that gives us speed, which is quite relevant for being weak. Glitch sickness is still trouble, but if we're weak, like a Sidewinder, it's still gonna be pretty good for us. We are getting an item from the target. Oh, hold on. We are getting an item from the target. If we're careful, the defender won't get you, and then once we get you, it's too dangerous to go back here because they're definitely going to be following me. But then we're only a few rooms away from a crate over that. Okay, since we got 2 items on the end of the ship, I will avoid it for now. Avoid going for this. I say for now as if I'll change my mind and come back to it later. 1 sec, responding to a message. Okay. Grab this key. Nice that this key's here. We'd be able to get that one easy enough anyways, but it's one less thing to worry about. Hope apparently didn't walk while getting through them. Alright. What kinds of distractions can I do? You hear that? No. Can you hear this? If the alarm does go off, we can catch you over here and then get you into the pod. That's an option to think about. But I'm gonna try a thing. That I can't remember if I fully tested. But so if we throw a gun that uses regular bullets and then drop it, it is not loaded with the bullet. And so it just hits the wall, and I'm not... This is mostly testing how loud of a sound the gun itself makes. Okay, not super loud. It is louder. No, that's the same. Never mind. I was hoping it would be the same, like, loudness radius as a conch hammer. Like melee weapons, they've got a larger sound radius. And would be able to get them to hear through these walls. We'll have to work on something else. I can just use the stealth shield. Do I just use the stealth shield? I think I just use the stealth shield, but that's... Yeah, I should just use the stealth shield. We can get you walking in a little bit closer, that's fine. Don't want to crash the defender, but if they are, that's fine. Very good. And you can start to set off the alarm. That's fine, I suppose. And then I really don't want the defender to see me, so we're gonna focus on them. So we might have been fine even if they started following us because the target went off on their own way. Okay. You can set off the alarm, that's kind of fine at this point. But I think I will also just knock you out of your chair. have been a little bit more careful there. Especially since they're going to be coming down here and potentially shooting each other, but we'll just deal with it. They're going to hear this gunshot no matter what. Let's just give you a shot now, see what items we get. Emergency shield. Not the most ideal of items situation. Oh, only one of them. Nice. And acid trap is also less than ideal. All right, starting to wish I went for that crate now, but it's not happening anymore. How do I get past you? I think I just throw things at you repeatedly. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Too early. Nope. Misclicked. Didn't have throw in. Alright. They're gonna go around. I could have crashed them to make this slightly easier, but at this point I think it's fine. Is it fine? I don't think it's fine actually. Because you can turn around and still shoot him. At this point, I think it's fine, though. You shoot. You maybe spot me. Oh, you didn't spot me even. All right, we walk this way. We remote control. Doop, doop. And we shoot out the window. Let it unload. Seems we're good. And we leave. 21 seconds to get out. 24 total. Yeah. In retrospect, wishing I went for that first crate, but it also could have just been an acid trap as well, and I would have wasted even more time. Alright, we got glitch dashers, emergency shields, target. It can't all be days where we get like constant X glitcher, long range, and rechargeable sidewinders repeatedly. Some days we just get the repeatable redundant acid traps. Big old brick of a ship. Doop, doop. All right, that's a key that's far away. All right, that's another key. Do I go for these crates? Let's see. Don't want to use up like 2 stealth shields on this ship. Probably gonna need them on ship 3. Target fleas, actually. Think about target fleas. Target fleas sends you directly up through here. Can I get you to open this door? Do we want to leave anything behind? Crash trap could be relevant. Acid trap is not. Emergency shield could maybe, but I'll leave it behind for now. We'll leave it like that for now. Alright, so guns are 2 rooms in a little bit. It's 1, 2, and a little bit. I think that's gonna be just short them. And then even if I did shoot, it's not guaranteed that they'll open the door for me. Would it make sense to like shoot, get you to teleport, walk over here, shoot again to get you to teleport a second time? Would that make sense? I'm kind of tempted to try because otherwise we have to spend a whole lot of time getting over there. As if we do just go down through here. Well, if I do that, then the alarm goes off and I've got to catch you real quick. 5, 6. We'd probably be fine. Oh, except that we need this key as well. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it. Do I cut my... Do I just go full going for crates and hope that one of them helps me out somehow? Maybe. I'd like to not use a stealth shield quite yet, so we'll do a little distraction. I pressed Q. I pressed my pathfinding button. Thank you very much. And of course, the key carrier walks away, getting further away from the crate. Does at the very least make it slightly easier to get past them, I think. Let's see, so you'll be looking like that, you'll be looking like that. I need to do a second distraction on you later, but this will do for now. Probably shouldn't have distracted them with my only means of crashing them. But oh well. Oh, you've stopped and you're going on a patrol. Let's see. That will definitely get me spotted. Is this safe yet? I don't think it's safe. But how can I throw this? Is this safe? I think this is safe. Hover around here, dodge back a little bit. All right, good, 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 good. And yep. Do I need to use a stealth shield here? Not necessarily. Okay, we got a plan. Since they're distracted, I can actually do something here. Toss that, deploy it, and now they don't have glitch dash anymore, which means they're not going to teleport when you shoot, which is the biggest concern I have. Do I want to pick up the emergency shield as becoming relevant? I'll just use it now. Alright, they're not gonna shoot each other and they don't have shotguns. Take your key card, accept a couple of shots coming our way. Do not let it reflect directly back at them, and we're good. Okay, I forgot about the alarm. I did forget about the alarm, but I think it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. It's maybe fine. It might be fine. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's gonna be a little close to catch them without going all the way up around there, but we'll just have to deal with it. think just for safety's sake, I'll use a stealth shield here. Does this mean I can't go for the crates? So much for that tentative plan. But if we use a stealth shield here, we have a little bit more safety of no people shooting each other, and also you walk up right next to me, saving me from having to go all the way to you. And then this might actually just be perfect. I'm worried about you, though. I'm gonna go up. Let's see, I got a crash trap, so this is fine. This is fine, this is fine. So we shoot into this corner. What do we shoot with? We shoot with the loud weapon. So that we don't have people teleporting after us in a second. Did you even hear that? I don't know if you even heard that. No, but you did start to see me, which means it's time to crash you. And then we use a quiet gun. No one else will be teleporting to take you out. We get a visitor that's difficult to use. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's actually probably faster to just get out through here. Still got a little bit of stealth shield left. You can see me, that's fine. We can take the pod, get to the middle somewhere. And then we use the telepad. We remote. Man, I was just reminded of an older time. A bug I discovered. I was thinking about it when I stepped onto the telepad while remote controlling the pod, because it used to be that the stuff you can do here section on the right used to show up while you were remoting the pod. 23 seconds. Ooh. And so it allowed you to do like stuff that you'd normally think that you can do. You just like do whatever you're equipped with there. But a silly little thing that happens with that, a little bug associated with it, is if you were pathfinding, wherever you walked to, the stuff you can do section would show whatever it was that was active when you started remoting the control. So you could walk away from someone, like say there's a dead body or you're capturing a body or something. They're on the ground. You start pathfinding away. You remote control the pod. You continue walking away, and then you click on pick up body from the side, and then it would teleport the body to you. That was a really long and convoluted way to say that, but it was really neat. Understandably, it was patched out, but it was really neat, and that was a really early way that we could use slipstreams to quickly transport bodies while also remote controlling the pod. It was cool. Next. Armor everywhere, that's good for us. Target flees, tracker defender, lots of guards. Defender could be an issue, we will see. Let's check to see if the guard is defended. Alright, not shown as defended. We'll see if that confirms or denies or gives no additional information. technically there's a chance I could get in with the locked door with the visitor, but that would be slow. And we still have no more information. Defender's way far away. That's a really annoying key. May have actually been faster to visit over here, get this key or something. Now that I think about it, like visiting in, stealing the key, returning, and then redocking over here could actually be faster. Oh, telepad's over here. So if we set off the alarm pretty early, we can catch the target going down this way. And then maybe visit, go out through this window. Something to that degree. Might be worth using a visitor. Like visiting down here. Getting a key, or even just getting them to start walk up here. We can stealth shield past them. Yeah, it might be worth it. It might be worth it. A little bit closer. Am I actually going to be able to reach them is the question. I don't think so. Well, if I can walk straight towards them with the emergency shield, we might be fine. Let's try it out. Of course they walk away. Make it just a little bit harder to reach them. I should have considered the fact that I'd be passed out for a second on the way back. But nothing I can do to stop that now. Yeah, smack me. See what I care. Alright, if we're lucky, we can, like, loopsy-daisy around here. And just get the tracker to keep going up and around this way. I don't think that's gonna last, though. Yeah, you can shoot, that's fine. Yeah, I imagine that's gonna stop right about here. No, we might be fine. Yeah, let's use another shield. I just noticed that you've got the key and you're all the way down there. Does this just wait until the target reaches us then? That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's not gonna, like, it might be mildly faster or something. Yeah, now alright, now I'm wishing I stayed back here a little bit. Sure. Anything I can do here? Well, I can maybe get you to set off. I might be able to get you to open this door for me. Yeah, it's gonna be slightly faster. Alright, you'll open the door for me. We can shotgun you, assuming you get out of the way. I'm worried about you shooting yourself is the big issue. Hello, open the door for me. I really like this image of them coming up to apprehend me. Come on, continue. And then they just open the door for me. Like, thank you. Alright, let's give you a shot. Alright, I used the visitor. So I can't actually use that to get out of this situation, huh? Alright. Shoot you. Double check, no one else is in range. Let's see what you drop for me. Swapper, you say? That doesn't do a whole lot for me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I just flee. I think I just walk this way. It's a little slower than going out this window. But we'd have to contend with the tracker shooting and reflecting back at themselves a whole bunch. Smack. Let's keep an eye on our shield here. I do have a stealth shield. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it safe. Keep it nice and safe. I'm gonna pick up this key, because why not? And then stealth shield for the last of this. Okay. Ah, darn, a little bit too late on the time. But oh well. Let me return. Would a swapper have been faster? Swap, pass out, wait. I don't think so. Don't think so. Alright, 22 seconds. That is a time. I would not be surprised if someone else had a faster time. Speaking of time, I need to turn back time a little bit because we're a little bit over. But I did go out of my way a little bit for crates that didn't do a whole lot. And I didn't go for a crate that I would have been going pretty far out of my way for the first one. But if it was something good, that could make a massive difference. Let's see. Let's see what we got. 7-2 with 7 seconds saved. Yeah, would not going out of our way for crates have accounted for 7 seconds? I don't think so. There's definitely probably some strategy I didn't think of at some point along the way with target fleas especially. There's things I think I could have done more productively. But also could be 7-2 went for that first crate and it was something good. Wouldn't be something amazing like a slipstream, but what would it be? Difficult to tell. Yeah, nice job, 7-2. And yesterday, we have me in first place with quite the lead with 35 seconds and a 5.99. Very nice. We got 7-2 coming up in second. Hinamari Sketch Homura in third. Brazdol Bachelor in fourth. And Cassandra in fifth place, making up the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.